Hold on to your seats. Because what just dropped is the kind of family drama that makes the Kardashians' wildest feuds look like a calm Sunday brunch. Chrisean Rock was left utterly speechless as Tesehki took the mic and unleashed a storm of family secrets nobody saw coming. This wasn't just a conversation. It was a full-blown live-wire scandal that had fans gasping, memes flying, and the internet collectively losing it. Every revelation, every pointed jab, every eyebrow-raising confession hit harder than a heavyweight championship punch, leaving viewers glued to their screens like they were watching the finale of a reality TV apocalypse. From the very first word, tension crackled in the air. Tesehki, armed with insider knowledge and zero filter, delivered truth bombs with surgical precision, exposing skeletons that fans had only whispered about in comments and emails. Chrisean's shocked reactions were priceless, part horror, part disbelief, part "I can't believe this is happening live." Social media erupted instantly, with clips circulating faster than wildfire, memes multiplying by the second, and hashtags trending like a viral hurricane. This wasn't just drama, it was a cultural earthquake, shaking the internet to its core. Every secret revealed, every subtle shade thrown, made it impossible to look away. The stage was set, the chaos unleashed, and Chrisean Rock's world would never look the same again. The moment Tesehki started speaking, the atmosphere changed instantly, like someone had flipped a switch from calm to full-blown chaos. Chrisean Rock, known for handling drama like a pro, suddenly looked like a deer caught in headlights, her expressions oscillating between shock, disbelief, and a hint of "did that really just happen?" The tension didn't build slowly, it exploded. Fans who had been tracking every snippet of content and every subtle social media interaction knew this was going to be big, but even they weren't prepared for the full-scale revelation tsunami that was about to hit. Tesehki didn't waste time. The first secret dropped like a bomb, shaking everything fans thought they knew. It wasn't just gossip, it was insider-level revelations that exposed hidden family dynamics, private feuds, and untold stories that had been simmering behind closed doors. Every word was calculated for maximum impact, delivered with precision that made even the most hardened reality TV watchers gasp. Chrisean's reactions were instantaneous, a mix of wide-eyed shock, nervous laughter, and the subtle attempt to regain control. But the attempt failed spectacularly. Social media instantly exploded. Clips of Tesehki revealing these family secrets spread like wildfire, each one dissected, analyzed, and re-uploaded with commentary ranging from "I can't believe she said that" to "this makes every reality show meltdown look like amateur hour." TikTok creators dramatized every pause. Instagram users turned every facial expression into GIFs. And Twitter became a debate arena where theories, jokes, and outrage collided. The background of this explosive session is just as fascinating. Weeks of tension, subtle posts, and leaked hints had primed the audience for what they were about to witness. Fans had noticed cryptic captions, vague mentions in interviews, and even indirect responses from other family members. When Tesehki went live, it was like the floodgates opened. Secrets that had only existed in whispers suddenly became public spectacle. Chrisean's initial attempts to respond were telling. She laughed nervously, blinked rapidly, and tried to steer the conversation in a different direction, but Tesehki was relentless. Each revelation was met with carefully placed pauses, deliberate emphasis, and the kind of delivery that turns simple truths into explosive drama. Fans instantly noticed the shift in power. The stage was no longer Chrisean's. It belonged to Tesehki. The first wave of fan reactions was instantaneous and intense. Clips of Chrisean's shocked expressions circulated widely, some edited with slow motion for dramatic effect, others with over-the-top captions emphasizing the magnitude of the revelations. Social media didn't just react, it amplified, exaggerated, and repackaged every moment for maximum viral potential. Memes turned Chrisean's wide-eyed stares into symbols of universal shock, while Tesehki's calculated delivery became a template for savage commentary. Even mainstream commentary couldn't ignore the impact. Influencers and minor celebrities quickly weighed in, some praising Tesehki for bravery, others debating the ethics of airing family secrets publicly. Every post, story, or tweet became a micro-event, spreading the drama further and drawing more eyes into the frenzy. The viral loop had begun. The live session wasn't just entertainment, it was cultural currency. The revelations themselves were layered, touching on past grievances, previously unknown interactions, and family dynamics that fans had speculated about but never seen confirmed. Each confession carried emotional weight, humor, and a hint of chaos that made it impossible to look away. Chrisean's reactions, ranging from disbelief to subtle attempts at humor, only made the scene more captivating, providing endless material for memes, reaction videos, and commentary threads. the live audience played a crucial role in escalating the tension. Viewers posted in real time, sharing screenshots, quoting shocking lines, and adding context from previous interactions. The internet became a collective witness, documenting every second, debating motives, and speculating about future fallout. Every revelation sparked new theories, conspiracy threads, and hot takes, keeping the session trending long after it had ended. What made this live session so explosive wasn't just the secrets themselves, it was the delivery, timing, and the interplay between Chrisean and Tesehki. Teseki's ability to combine humor, drama, and suspense created a spectacle that fans devoured like the final season of a binge-worthy series. Chrisean, usually in control of her narrative, found herself responding in real time to truths that she couldn't have fully prepared for. The result was a dynamic, unpredictable, and utterly viral moment of cultural spectacle. By the end of the first hour, the internet had collectively exploded. Hashtags related to the session trended globally, reaction videos racked up millions of views, and memes of Chrisean's shocked expressions circulated endlessly. Social media wasn't just observing, it was participating, reshaping the narrative, and amplifying every reaction for maximum effect. Fans dissected every nuance, every pause, and every laugh, creating layers of drama that extended far beyond the live session itself. Even minor details became fodder for virality. A subtle glance, a nervous laugh, or a carefully chosen word was magnified into an event unto itself. TikTok creators serialized these moments, Instagram users dramatized them, and Twitter became a playground for endless speculation. The cultural impact was immediate and undeniable. This wasn't just a live session. It was a phenomenon, ultimately. The first stage of the drama set the tone for what would become a cascading sequence of viral events. Chrisean Rock, visibly shaken and struggling to regain control, became the centerpiece of a spectacle orchestrated by Tesehki's bold revelations. Fans were hooked, memes were multiplying, and social media had officially entered a state of frenzy. What started as a live conversation became a cultural event that left no one indifferent, and no one willing to scroll past without watching every jaw-dropping moment unfold. Just when viewers thought the drama had peaked, Tesehki pulled back the curtain even further, revealing layers of family secrets that made the previous moments look like casual water cooler gossip. Chrisean Rock, usually quick on her feet, was caught mid-reaction multiple times, blinking, gasping, and occasionally laughing nervously as if hoping the next secret would magically disappear. Social media erupted instantly, and it didn't take long for memes to appear that made Chrisean's expressions look like the plot twist in a blockbuster thriller. Every pause, every widened eye, every subtle flinch was amplified, dramatized, and spread faster than a wildfire fueled by gasoline and TikTok trends. Celebrity reactions poured in like a tidal wave. Rappers, influencers, and comedians couldn't resist weighing in, some praising Tesehki for courage, others jokingly questioning Chrisean's ability to keep up. One viral tweet compared the live session to a Marvel showdown, with Tesehki as an unstoppable superhero exposing hidden truths, and Chrisean as a sidekick trying to dodge verbal punches she couldn't possibly anticipate. Late-night hosts referenced the session, further embedding the event into mainstream culture, while memes exaggerated facial expressions, timing, and dramatic reactions to comedic perfection. The twists kept coming. Hidden family dynamics, long-forgotten conflicts, and subtle betrayals were laid bare with surgical precision. Each revelation sparked new theories, from who knew this would happen, to did she really just say that? TikTok creators serialized Chrisean's stunned expressions, Instagram users turned glances into GIFs, and Twitter threads became arenas for intense debate. Factions emerged, Team Tesehki, Team Chrisean, and the eternal audience who couldn't decide which moment to screenshot first. Public outrage and fascination collided. Hashtags related to the session exploded globally, reaction videos racked up millions of views, and clips circulated endlessly across social media. The live session wasn't just entertainment, it had become a cultural event, with each revelation triggering a chain reaction of commentary, memes, and wild speculation. Fans dissected every detail, turning minor pauses and subtle gestures into viral content. Even casual viewers couldn't escape. The combination of raw emotion, shocking revelations, and rapid-fire humor kept audiences glued to screens. Memes depicted Chrisean frozen mid-gasp, clutching her head, or staring as if she had just witnessed a full-scale explosion of family secrets. Meanwhile, Tesehki's controlled delivery transformed each line into a cultural touchstone, an unforgettable moment that fans replayed, reinterpreted, and reshared endlessly. The social media feedback loop intensified. TikTok creators serialized each reaction, Instagram users dramatized interactions, and Twitter became a debate arena where hot takes and fan theories collided. Every clip reinforced the spectacle, ensuring that the narrative continued to dominate feeds. Even minor details like a slight smirk or a subtle shrug became meme-worthy moments amplified by fan creativity. Pop culture comparisons reached absurd levels. Fans likened the session to cinematic showdowns, Shakespearean tragedies, and reality TV finals on steroids. Tesehki was cast as a fearless hero, delivering explosive revelations with precision, while Chrisean became the reluctant, meme-worthy sidekick caught in a whirlwind of secrets. Every viral clip, exaggerated GIF, and celebrity reaction added layers to the story, keeping it trending and impossible to ignore. Rumors and speculation further escalated drama. Private texts, unseen footage, and leaked interactions fueled discussions, memes, and viral content. Fans theorized endlessly about motives, timing, and future fallout, creating layers of suspense that ensured the session's impact stretched far beyond the live moment. Every fan theory, joke, and reaction added fuel to the fire, solidifying this session as a cultural phenomenon. By the time the second wave of reactions peaked, the impact was undeniable. Tesehki had seized narrative control, dictating the pace, timing, and delivery of revelations. Chrisean's reactions, while still captivating, were now part of a larger spectacle orchestrated by Tesehki's fearless disclosure. Social media amplified, exaggerated, and repackaged every moment, creating a viral feedback loop that made the session unforgettable. The live session had become multi-platform chaos. Memes, celebrity commentary, and audience reactions intertwined to create a spectacle that no one could scroll past. Every pause, reaction, and revelation became a viral event, turning the session into a masterclass in digital storytelling. Fans weren't just watching, they were participating, debating, and co-creating the drama in real time. Ultimately, the second phase of the live session confirmed one thing: Tesehki had mastered viral chaos. By layering shocking revelations with humor, drama, and impeccable timing, she transformed a simple conversation into a cultural event. Chrisean Rock, navigating the unpredictable storm, became both star and witness, feeding the narrative in ways that fans would replay, remix, and exaggerate endlessly. Social media didn't just react, it elevated, amplified, and immortalized the drama for maximum virality. When the smoke cleared from the explosive live session, one thing was undeniable: the landscape of Chrisean Rock's world had shifted irreversibly. Tesehki's fearless revelations had ignited a cultural wildfire, and Chrisean, usually the master of controlling her narrative, now found herself at the center of a digital storm she couldn't contain. The audience wasn't just watching, they were dissecting, exaggerating, and reinterpreting every reaction, every word, and every pause, ensuring that the aftermath would dominate feeds, timelines, and gossip threads for weeks. The impact on reputations was immediate and brutal. Tesehki emerged as a fearless exposer, wielding secrets like weapons of mass intrigue. Every line, every revelation, cemented her as a cultural powerhouse capable of orchestrating viral chaos with surgical precision. Chrisean, on the other hand, faced a complex aftermath. Fans, meme-makers, and social media commentators replayed her shocked expressions, nervous laughter, and attempts at control, transforming them into viral artifacts that dominated online conversations. Even subtle gestures became exaggerated symbols of the fallout. Fans weren't passive observers, they were active participants in amplifying the drama. TikTok creators serialized Chrisean's reactions into episodes. Instagram users dramatized moments with cinematic flair, and Twitter became a battlefield of hot takes, exaggerated GIFs, and relentless commentary. Every pause, every glance, and every laugh contributed to an ongoing narrative that expanded far beyond the live session itself. Social media didn't just reflect the drama, it intensified it, turning the session into a multi-platform phenomenon. Celebrity reactions added another layer of intensity. Rappers, influencers, and comedians weighed in, some praising Tesehki's audacity, others humorously dissecting Chrisean's struggle to process the revelations. Late-night hosts referenced the session, amplifying its reach into mainstream culture. Pop culture comparisons went over the top. Fans likened the spectacle to a Shakespearean tragedy, a Marvel showdown, and a reality TV finale all rolled into one. Every exaggeration, meme, and viral clip reinforced the event's legendary status. The social media feedback loop ensured the drama wouldn't fade anytime soon. Each clip, GIF, and reaction was recycled, remixed, and exaggerated. Minor details like a nervous smile or a subtle sigh became viral material. Memes turned these moments into universal symbols of shock, disbelief, and chaos. Fan theories proliferated, ranging from "what's the next secret?" to "who else is hiding the truth?" Each speculation fueled more content, creating an endless cycle of virality. Chrisean's public perception took a hit, but also evolved. While some fans criticized her for being caught off guard, others admired her resilience and ability to maintain composure under pressure. The narrative was no longer just about the revelations. It was about how she responded, how she navigated the impossible, and how she remained human amidst chaos. Every interview, social media post, and public appearance was now viewed through the lens of that unforgettable live session. Meanwhile, Tesehki's cultural influence skyrocketed. By controlling the narrative, timing, and delivery of explosive secrets, she turned a single live session into a viral masterclass. Every word, expression, and reaction she orchestrated became part of a digital legend that fans would dissect endlessly. She wasn't just participating in drama, she was dictating it, shaping public perception, and leaving a permanent mark on pop culture. The fan engagement continued to evolve. Each day brought new reaction videos, commentary breakdowns, and meme compilations. TikTok creators serialized every reaction, Instagram users dramatized every pause, and Twitter debates intensified. Factions formed, discussions ignited, and viral content spread exponentially. The aftermath wasn't just a consequence of the live session. It became an ongoing cultural saga with Chrisean and Tesehki at the center. The lasting consequences extended to relationships, reputations, and public trust. Family dynamics, once private, were now exposed and dissected for public consumption. Fans speculated about alliances, betrayals, and future revelations. Every subtle gesture in subsequent appearances was scrutinized for hidden meaning. The live session had rewritten the rules. Transparency, exposure, and performance now dictated public engagement. Ultimately, the aftermath confirmed the unassailable truth. Tesehki had mastered the art of viral disruption. By blending shocking revelations, dramatic timing, and sharp humor, she transformed a single conversation into a cultural event. Chrisean Rock, navigating the fallout, became both star and witness. Her reactions immortalized in memes, GIFs, and endless commentary. Social media didn't just witness the drama, it amplified, exaggerated, and perpetuated it, ensuring that the session's impact would be remembered for a long time. The story didn't end. It only evolved. Fans, creators, and celebrities continued to dissect, exaggerate, and remix every moment, keeping the narrative alive. Chrisean's world, family secrets, and public perception had shifted irrevocably. Tesehki's audacious exposure became a digital legend. And the internet? Well, it was still watching, commenting, memming, and waiting for the next explosive twist. The drama had consequences, it had chaos, and it had cultural resonance. The kind of spectacle that leaves everyone glued to screens, hearts racing and minds spinning. Alright, if you thought that was wild, buckle up because the storm of secrets is far from over. Smash that like button like it just insulted your favorite celebrity. Because every click fuels the chaos and keeps the scandal blazing hotter than a viral TikTok meltdown. Hit subscribe while you're at it, because you don't want to miss the next explosive moment. And trust me, with family secrets this messy, there's always more coming. Drop your hottest takes in the comments. Don't hold back. Who are you rooting for? Team Chrisean? Team Tesehki? Or are you just here for the absolute madness? Share your memes, your gifs, your savage reactions. Every single post keeps the spectacle alive and escalating.